Hi everyone, we are group number 2 and we are going to present our first team session, which will focus on CRM best practices and some initiatives from different industries that we found interesting to explore and that we think could be useful to consider when creating our final project about the football industry. Before we start, I would like to introduce you our team. We are 5 Portuguese girls and a Brazilian guy. Maria Ferreira and Mariana Filipe did their bachelor's degrees in economics. On the other hand, Verónica and Maria Teixeira did their bachelor's in management. I, Teresa, did my bachelor's in physiotherapy, and finally, Rômulo took his bachelor's in computer science. Now that you know a little more about us, let's start with what we have planned. First, we will present to you what we understand to be best practices in CRM. Then we will show some examples of CRM practices adopted by several companies, and finally we will do a brief overview of the football industry. So let's start with the best practices in CRM. To incorporate a CRM project, the first thing to do is establish a strategy that allows companies to build a relationship with their customers. To do that, the company must consider its capabilities, business goals, and motivations, always bearing in mind the aim of increasing the business profits. In addition, companies must be aware that a good CRM strategy incorporates both people and softwares. To interact with their customers and gather information from them, such as their impact on sales, their feedback, and even their complaints, it is essential that companies have something that analyzes all this data. Through data analytics, companies can gain insight into their customer base and know how the company is performing in different departments. This analysis allows the company to understand whether it is doing everything it needs to do to maintain and grow its customer network and what the next action should be. Companies must do everything to keep their customers and their satisfaction, otherwise they may lose them. To do this, the collaborative and interactive approach uses customer data to increase customer satisfaction and loyalty, to maximize profitability and revenues, basically to create value for both the customer and the company. This approach allows direct interaction with customers through different channels, helping the company to understand the customer's preferences and needs at that moment, to keep up with these changes and to be able to adapt efficiently. The effectiveness of CRM depends on the quality of the communication and the way the message reaches out the target customer through the best channels. The communication should be clear, concise, coherent with the company's ideology, and personalized. The latter helps companies to market, sell, and support their customers. By using a 360 degrees view of customers, companies can create more personalized messages and consequently increase their customer experience and the relationship between the customer and the company. Intelligent communication can be the key to making a company easily recognized by customers. Basically, in the end, if the company wants to grow, the value of the customer base must get, keep, and grow customers.
We will now look at CRM initiative examples across different industries. In the hospitality industry, we will analyze Pestana Hotel Group segmented card loyalty program. In the construction industry, we will see how Leroy Merlin offers tutorial courses and uses the data collected to improve personalized recommendations and drive conversions. In the fashion industry, we will look at Victoria's Secret Pink Nation app and how they were able to build a community around it. And finally, in the entertainment industry, we will see how Netflix organized a global fan event and it later originated a website. Pestana Hotel Group has a card loyalty program which is called the Priority Guest Card. It is free to sign up for anyone who is 18 or older, and there is no annual subscription. There are 4 distinct cards for individuals. These are the Guest, Elite, VIP, and Honor cards. There is also a corporate card for companies. The cards give access to exclusive discounts, offers, and perks. The clients are also able to accumulate points, which are awarded based on consumption and card level. The clients can upgrade their card level by reaching specific consumption milestones. This aspect of the program incentivizes spending and awards top customers. Points earned can be exchanged for free or partially free nights, as well as other offers from the group's partners. And due to the segmented nature of the loyalty program, Pestana Hotel Group is able to address different customer profiles. Traveling individuals, both for leisure and work, and with different income levels and spending habits. The initiative's goal was to standardize cards and loyalty programs already established on different establishments across the group, as well as standardize customer treatment. It was also to increase the customer lifetime value through increasing the attractiveness of being a repeat customer. The program was launched in May of 2011, and by the end of the same year, 65,000 individuals had signed up. In 2012, the program's exclusive revenue was about 400,000 euros, and by 2016, the program was counting with about 875,000 priority guest clients. This program fosters a two-way relationship between the company and the customer, and also leverages data analytics collected through card activity to engage clients in a targeted manner.
So Leroy Merlin has a subdomain on their website that is focused on helping customers achieve their DIY goals. And the Leroy Merlin Campus Initiative is a platform that offers tutorials on many DIY exploits, and these tutorials can be seen both in written and video formats. These tutorials are also can be online, which is free. It can be in store or between individuals, in this case the Leroy Merlin expert. And the data produced by the tutorials visited for each member can be used to create personalized offers on their products. So the customer segment addressed by this initiative is anyone who has an interest in DIY projects and wants to acquire new skills or ideas. And the initiative goal is to create a stronger relationship with the client and better personalized products recommendations for each customer. Some of the results attained by this initiative was 15 million connections to online tutorials in 2019, 95% of participants would recommend some on their DIY courses, and roughly 130% increase in revenue from 2019 to 2020. So it fits with some of the best practices, which are to establish a greater and more helpful connection between customers and the company, and also to position itself as a market expert, increasing brand trust.
Another great example of a company using CRM is Victoria's Secret with its Pink Nation app. By downloading the app, members gain an exclusive offer that they can choose from a range of available ones, and each month they receive an additional one. The app includes a lot of different features, such as information about new trends and fan favorites. It also organizes member-only happenings, such as shopping events and parties and Insta-worthy pop-up experiences. There's also a fun and games tab with a challenge that is presented every week, and the top 10 players receive a gift card. With this app, Victoria's Secret aims to create a more intimate brand experience within its customer segment, that is the college age girls. It also intends to develop a sense of community within the members, both online and offline in the events, and it wants to keep them engaged by all the promotions, special offers, and giveaways. It now has more than 2 million monthly active users, and the result is the community created and the strong and collaborative relationship that Victoria's Secret was able to create with their customers. The company was also able to extract a lot of customer insights and their behavior and their response to all the offers.
Now, if we focus on the entertainment industry, we have an example from Netflix. Last year, the platform organized an event called To Doom, as the sound users hear at the beginning of each episode when the brand logo appears. And this event was globally streamed on YouTube, achieving great results in terms of views and comments on social media. The idea was to celebrate the fan base worldwide, allowing them to dive deeper into the Netflix universe through behind-the-scenes stories, exclusive news, and also interactive panels with the series creators and actors. Later, this event also originated a website with the same name, where you can get access to exclusive content throughout the whole year. And if the user logs in with his or her account, the website can also offer more personalized content. We believe this was a great initiative from Netflix, as it offers a memorable experience to their customers all around the globe, where they can take a closer look into their favorite shows and movies universe and more deeply connect with them and with the brand Netflix. And this contributes for building a stronger relationship with their customers. And also, the website allows Netflix to collect more data on the customer side.
Since the goal of the final project is to discuss how the football industry can improve its CRM practices and on what can be improved in football business strategy, we are going to present an overview of the football industry. Football is the most popular sport in the world and it's part of the entertainment sports industry. This type of industry is a very special one due to the fan bases. And why? Because there is this natural strong relationship of loyalty with their team's brands, which is something that does not exist in any other industry. FIFA estimates that there are 5 billion football fans around the world, with Latin America, the Middle East, and Africa representing the largest fan bases. Nevertheless, football major leagues are in Europe, with the Big Five leagues present in the UK, Germany, France, Spain, and Italy. European football market size in the 2019-2020 season was around 25 billion euros, with the top 20 clubs generating 8.3 billion. The impact of the COVID-19 pandemic was felt with a constraint of 13% of the revenues compared to the previous season. The revenue generators in this season were by the top 20 clubs was with the broadcast 39% of their revenues, match day 15 and commercial sponsorships 46%. There is a huge growth potential until 2027 due to the rising global popularity of football and the gaining strength in the new regions every year. Thank you for your time listening to this presentation.